showed on that occasion. Okay, let's listen into the national anthems. There's playing for a bit of turn.
The ability to get the ball away from...
No, it's off the pad. Away drift there. How windy is it? It's definitely worth a discussion.
On-field decision is not out. I have checked. Ball passing the bat and gloves. Roll it up to the...
Bit more air on that one. Backward square leg, who's in a bit. China in the first game, they won't want another one. By the Hong Kong China openers.
And he walked him. There's been wonderful. Unforced error, no ball.
Innings, isn't it? Third ball, and Shirath. Well played. Took advantage of the width.
Side off stump. He gave himself a slight. It's on. That's all you have to do. Probably the coach said.
Oh. I don't think Anchi thinks there is.
Huge discussion. Hey, go.
I have checked the feet. It's a fair delivery. Can we stop? Please. Yeah, screen, please signal.
There was quite a lot of people who did review. They weren't very confident. Murmur, which has met Anshuman Rath out for 4. It is 7.
The only batter. It's off the mark, straight to...
For Hong Kong against the big side.
Welcome runs. It's close to the edge and hard to tell.
Yeah, you're talking.
Runs him. Oh, what a jump. That was out if hit, I'm sure. Kridoy.
This is not a new one. China struggle.
Aggression too far. I push for 2.
It is, but Hong Kong, China, Bangladesh, well, they want to start
the bat, but this time they will pick up 2. Tanzim Hassan Saqib, that's his best bowler at the T20. Backs away.
Has been well rolled.
Good bounce. There comes out again. 16 for 1. Second.
It was 2004 and Babar Hayat. For runs recently, they haven't come into. So they need to up the ante straight fees to follow.
Pitch like a pitching wedge. Trying a few things. Zishan find that middle.
To hit boundaries, that one just high up. It does.
That might have been even in his previous 4. And this cruise for 3.
Did it? Pitched and just stopped it. So
a few pitching wedges, haven't we? So looks like a golf course out there. It's beautiful. And it's going to be 2 more. So a couple of 2s and a 3 in that over. 9.
Vimala Siri. There he goes, signals.
Yes, they've lost 1 wicket, Hong Kong, China.
Not really finding the middle of the bat. And Babar Hayat making 30 overs. They ended up with 94. But they are trying to show some intent. They attack. You need a...
And they need to also find boundaries. Only one recent past have been very good in on the money. Yes, they've picked up a... of the match comes from months of the length. It's not a hitting it from the sweet part of the bat.
Ball. Tanzim Hassan Saqib.
Yeah, good hands. Beauty. Yep. Trying away from the right-hander. Rattle the stumps. Good to go. Gone for 14. Hong Kong.
Zakat Khan, the new batter, charges in straight.
That's a beauty. The newcomer, Nazakat Khan. Short of length. Good pound.
Slip away. Gets himself off the mark, which ends. Lost a series. Long boundary to that part of the. From injury, you trust him any time of the year, especially in difficult. A lot of flair. Bowling though that got the wicket of Hayat.
One against Sri Lanka. That's how, in that fashion, after being hit Hassan in Sri Lanka, and since then. You rightly pointed out the bowling at me right from the word go. He's been sensational. Mustafizur Rahman this year.
They've been able.
Those worked really hard on his early. He's only gone for.
Into this game, they play Sri Lanka on just easing into it. Different need to beat Hong Kong, China.
Yeah, one thing at one time. They need to just get themselves into that.
34 for 2. Kumar Das has played a wonderful part. Even when he comes out to bat. Into the power play. And Rishabh Hussain. Team.
We talk about the seamers first. We've seen Mahdi Hassan, who's been pretty successful in that period. Then you have an 6'4" release.
A lot of risk and a lot of effort. Though against test opener, in fact. Headed out to the UAE a couple of times. Look, wasn't a cleans. Nice point of view. 37 for 2. Throw at you. The Sri Lankan. Form with the Sunrisers Hyderabad as well. The fast bowling aspect.
T20 International, Mahdi Hassan came in. So he's been pretty successful.
Sixes. Hong Kong, China.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why he got out of he had to. It's difficult. It's right in front of you. 21 deliveries.
Yeah. 4:30 toss in the start of the game. First drive. Off that over, it's 4.
The guy there with the curly mop. Run Bangladesh first game. Shot. In the end, you would have thought maybe
Inside out over extra cover. Beautiful hit. And
I think it's the first flighted. Yeah, that leg spinner's bowl. Ongoing. As well. Sudden Lings was going at a snail's pace.
Zishan did well, was with
The gap as well.
Sanjay Bhai. There's a lot of
Off late. Talking about Hong Kong, China, 13 runs coming off. The flags fluttering as well. So it's not really people like Shakib and a few. Fizur has been around for a long time. And that's very slow from his normal variation kind of.
a difficult bowler. Zakat very, very late on
his wrist. It's got there. A couple of guys in there. The gap again. Mushfiq with that boundary.
Yeah, the cutter and fine leg and deep square leg.
Go. I just celebrate that. They've got Mahedi, essentially a real force. Find the gap here, and he does. A surge.
Get it completely, but so he gets the gap between long.
Look at the dimension, it doesn't see. It's a big ground.
For associate nations is that they don't years. This is only their why the gap is so. Play against quality opposition, you won't
Move yourself. One had to go through. Another good over for Hong Kong. Two stunted buildings up. As Zishan Ali.
and now it has to
You see that being a back. There was a fielder run, and in the end he's done a
quick delivery into the pitch, high up, quite a pace. That is terrific. He has to depart. He got 30 of 30.
spirited cricketer. He's not big build in an Asia Cup for not tall or equally important. Action doesn't come too close in his eye line.
Immediately still struggling to time the ball. They got a bit of a platform here. It's going to take them going at 9, 10 and down the leg side. Evening.
If you look at international, got a bit of a start. I know they've lost a 3-wicket impression here.
The boundary.
Good use of his feet down the ground, shim ground. Pick up a boundary.
You got in there spectacular, caught and bowled. I think that's what Lytton Das is saying. All out here. In his eyes.
And he had an
Tanzim Hassan, Saqib. They come back for 2.
Hussain Iman, that would have stung.
Mushfiq pick back. Look at
That's the execution was outgone the distance. Look at that way go.
over himself into a bed. Yeah, as I was saying, then you look Bangladesh.
As in this squad, Tamim, the left-hander, the another opener, Bangladesh.
Tournament. It's always good to see. Yeah. Big 6 in the previous. Heady back in. Not finding the middle 18 of
Nationals. He needs.
Tried the sweep there. There's his stats. I mentioned. Long off. No.
Yeah, good work in the deep from Tan.
Just go all the way does. But welcome runs for Hong Kong.
Fine.
Yeah, we saw in his free hit of a no ball. Bowler has won the battle, but he's the one.
Batters come after you. Invade the keeper. Stand what you're trying to.
Now that's gonna. I've seen right through
The
this.
slower ball into the pitch. It gripped, but you're right, perfectly placed.
Keeper has put a took.
Not carrying that.
This could be run out. And when the ball was going straight to hand,
It will be changed.
this was really cheeky cricket in the air there. 8.
And Hong Kong, China.
Important. It is long enough. The captain applauds as well.
Zakat Khan.
It will it go straight to the fielder, and a good.
He keeps running at it. You're running towards Hassan Saqib. 42 of.
I think wickets are falling, but the runs are coming down.
Don't even bother. Full of reviews, so why not?
Screen, please signal. Thank you.
You're right, Russ. Plus on height as well, it was run over. It. See, when you've got so much time to think.
In the nights, avoid the sun glaring in your eyes.
Having sent back for the second. Very difficult tournament. Directed now. Bails out, so 4. Tanzim. And I think a much improved with the new ball.
Welcome back. Hong Kong, China have a score on the board. 4. Batting set to observe and see whether they... A few games, a young pair. The other being in a good position. Net 1.
Nice first. You don't get to see this much in T20.
First boundary of the run.
He's waited for the ball to come this for him. For Ayush to play. There's a bit of that.
Inside it. There was more swing on off.
There's something about Ayush Shukla that's got the ball to swing in again for 4. Even in the last match when he got...
To be honest.
We saw by a batter coming well down the pitch.
Or a few innings.
Shorter than a... Yeah, India was...
Won't be.
And when something like that happens, in a way it's possible, so...
Looked like he was out in front of himself. The batter rolled his wrists as well. It's between them.
In the spotlight.
End result is going to be 6. Fine leg, he was up in the ring and...
Come in and bowl a quick bouncer. That's a quick... Actually, the batter was able to put...
These two left hands.
Falling off like Jimmy Anderson.
Wicket doesn't have to move. 4 catches in the previous.
The next ball is a slow... It wasn't this coming off. And have got their first wicket.
Open the batting. But he's more now in the... 109 innings. I don't think it's going to go all the way.
Run rate is in play.
Fired away. Have this excuse of not having... Ferociously through the offside.
Good use of the feet. The depth of the crease. Any mom. Your thoughts. I'll take you back. So just watch what you say.
Taken. Hong Kong, China.
But then he grabs it. He turns left, he turns by spinning around.
Boy has clipped it away and timing's good. Displays to the boundary. It is.
Told you he's a run thief. Stands was outstanding. Tanzid Hassan Tamim.
Shot, quality shot. It's written all over that.
That foot onto the leg side to carve it through the offside.
Sure, he didn't bowl it as full as that. 62 for 2.
He's had a good game so far. Took a brilliant catch just now. Bowled no balls then as well.
I played a lot of cricket. Really become the player that a lot of... Yeah, Shoaib slightly earlier. Bangladesh got to 64.
Couple of occasions.
In the middle.
Is one of the bright spots there. Somebody, the captain or coach, who's an expression as well. as well.
వికెట్స్ వస్తేనే వర్కౌట్ అవుద్ది యాక్చువల్గా ఉంటాయి. టూ గుడ్ ఫీల్డింగ్.
అసలు డ్రాప్ చేశాడు ఫస్ట్ టీ మిడ్ వికెట్ మధ్య. అండ్ ఇక్కడ ఆయుష్ శుక్లా గుడ్ ఫీల్డింగ్ అగైన్.
ఎక్సలెంట్ ఫాస్ట్ బౌలర్.
అండ్ ఈ పార్ట్నర్షిప్ చూస్తే కనుక అన్ని బాల్స్ లో వచ్చాయి. రన్స్ వచ్చేస్తున్నాయి, 7 runs చాలు. రిక్వైర్డ్ రేట్
అది మాత్రం కరెక్ట్గా చేసి హాంకాంగ్ ఫీల్డర్స్ చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. మాట్లాడుకుందాం. 81 for 2.
It was a possibility.
Couple.
Explosive evidence that it hit the pad.
To get around it. Cipher whether it was pad first. Run very hard, coming back for the second.
Of 51 and if you see what they have done,
We should worry too much about it, as we see just found out going out there. This pitch
Time. It was great connection as well from Little where the space was.